Hey everyone, if you have USDC on Polygon and want to move it over to Base, I'll show you how to do that effortlessly and quickly with FastBridge. For a regular cross-chain transfer, FastBridge works much like any other bridge. What makes it unique is that you can also bridge multiple tokens from multiple chains in a single transaction. We'll get to that in a bit, but first let's do a simple USDC transfer from Polygon to Base. I'll start by connecting my wallet. Once I connect my wallet, I can see all of my balances. Now I can use either the exact in or the exact out format. Exact in lets me choose exactly how much to send, while exact out lets me choose exactly how much to receive. For this transfer, I want exactly 3 USDC to arrive on Base, so I'll select exact out. With exact out, I'll start with the destination. I already have 2 USDC on Base, and I want to bridge another 3 USDC there. So I'll select USDC on Base and enter 3 USDC as the amount I want to receive. FastBridge automatically suggests a source for the transfer. Here it's suggesting my USDC on Monad, but I want to use the USDC I have on Polygon, so I can simply change the source and select Polygon instead. The quote now updates to show how much needs to leave Polygon for exactly 3 USDC to arrive on Base. You'll notice the amount being sent is slightly higher than 3. That accounts for the cost of executing the transfer. And I can see the estimated fees here before I continue. Everything looks right, so I'll select Review Swap. Here I can double check the full transaction, how much USDC is leaving Polygon, the exact 3 USDC I'll receive on Base, and the total estimated fees. If I want a closer look, I can expand the details to see each individual fee and the estimated price impact as well, if there is any. Here, the protocol and solver fees are 0, so the cost showing here is just the execution gas fee. Everything looks good, so I'll select Swap Now and approve the transaction in my wallet. The transfer is now being processed. And we're done. Exactly 3 USDC has arrived on Base, taking my balance from 2 USDC to 5. Now let's do the same thing, but this time using balances from more than one chain. I already have 5 USDC on Base, and now I want exactly 10 more. So just like before, I'll start with my destination, USDC on Base, and I'll enter 10 USDC as the amount I want to receive. FastBridge automatically suggests how that 10 USDC can be sourced from the balances in my wallet. In this case, it's selected more than 6 different sources. But I don't have to use all of them. I can choose which balances I want FastBridge to use for this transfer. I'm going to deselect these and use just my USDC on Arbitrum and Polygon. FastBridge recalculates the transaction, and now I can see that most of the amount is coming from Arbitrum, with the rest coming from Polygon. Together, those two balances give me exactly the 10 USDC I want to receive on Base. Everything looks right, so I'll select Review Swap. Before confirming, I can check the total estimated fees and expand the details to review the individual fees and estimated price impact. And again, the protocol and solver fees are 0. Everything checks out, so I'll select Swap Now and approve the required transactions in my wallet. FastBridge is now processing both source balances as part of the same transfer. And once it's complete, exactly 10 USDC has arrived on Base using my balances from Arbitrum and Polygon together. And that's it. FastBridge used my USDC from Arbitrum and Polygon together, and exactly 10 USDC arrived on Base in a single transaction. And that's how you can use FastBridge to move USDC to Base, either from one specific chain or by combining balances from multiple chains. And with exact out, you can choose exactly how much you want to receive on the destination and let FastBridge work out how to get it there. If you want to try it yourself, head over to FastBridge and start bridging.